Joey Rullo casting for the Culture Club, Tax Solutions. Tax Solutions, when I first called Tax Solutions as a company, which takes care of people that are in, massive financial situations, probably the worst days of their lives, where the IRS sends a letter. I basically tried early in the morning. I called there before 9 a.m. and I got an answering service, but it was a computerized voice and it sounded like a robot and it said call back later and it hung up. Now, if I had one of the worst days of my life where I got a letter and it said I owed $11,000, which is what I told the rep, I probably would be a little bit nervous. So then fast forward, I ended up calling back later on. And the gentleman who picked up was a rep from the company. And he was absolutely very empathetic. He was nurturing. He was embracing. He was actually telling me that everything was going to be okay. But he also quickly and cleverly went right into asking all the questions, how much did I owe the IRS? All the tough questions. He quickly identified that my case was able to be settled, which was I was saying that it was around $11,000 because I didn't have, from what I was going through in my description, is that I didn't have a lot of assets and I didn't have a lot of income based on it. And he basically was able to quickly tell me that, we can have immediately one of our tax attorneys double check and clarify to make sure that you can move on to the next step with this process. And once he did that, he said that he would get back to me in 5 minutes. Well, the inconsistency occurs again. I haven't heard from him since, and it's been about 8 hours. So from the call answering service being a robot to the end of it not getting a call back, I would be hesitant to probably trust that. The gentleman on the phone was very knowledgeable, very empathetic. I mean, you probably need somebody who's a professional, very expedient, but at the same time, I haven't heard back. So that was my experience with this one particular company. Thank you.